Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Florida's offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
On the run, it's Mertz. Finds his target down the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
He finds his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Webb. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Mertz. He's got it on the run. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man to them.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
What a grab by the defense.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The Gators pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mertz. Complete downfield. Brought down just. Zone, he moves the chains, it's at the 22. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David,
and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Caught on the outside, it's Thornton. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. And they get him down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
A run for the quarterback. The Vols have enough for the first down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
I like feeding my guy. I like... Punches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. The ball pops out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Now let's get another one.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. The play action fake. The sure hands, it's White. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why it's so important offensively to practice these type of plays. These RPOs, these zone reads, these option plays, and just rep them over and over and over so the quarterback is making the right decisions intuitively and quickly.
Got a man, it's McCoy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Thornton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on second and short after the first down completion. Leaves it with the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. They'll give it to Johnson. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. The Gators are rolling down the field. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Finds the tight end. Continues to fight for yards. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The back goes in motion. They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Coming after him. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Bringing the heat. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Mertz. Feeling some heat. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out to the right. Touchdown, Volunteer. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Got his man quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground game on the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He'll just keep slinging it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. This is a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws for the tight end. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Wilson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mertz. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moving out to the right. With the catch, it's White. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Those two 1st half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the 1st drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this 1st half.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Throwing right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking left. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Badger. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Using his legs, it's Sampson. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown ball! And here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a...
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Back to throw, it's Mertz. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gators! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback now breaking the field. Uncorks one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the comeback is on. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. A first down for the offense. They'll run it on the counter.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The handoff to Johnson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Badger. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Looking to the big tight end for the 4th time tonight. It's an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
You got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll let one go down the right side. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one.
It's loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Gators are threatening in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking down the middle. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the move, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was... There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing...
Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. And the Vols will kick this deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity in this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Nice grab. It's Law. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down out at the 46. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. The defense knew exactly what was coming there.
So Tennessee's offense out there for their first possession. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did. And
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made after a big gain. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Vols with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And he's run out after a big game. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Wills his way to the end zone. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. A second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Milroe. He's running out of time here. It's the running back in the flat. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. When they corral him for a loss, you can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Young. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide.
Oh, and he fumbled it. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about that.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision, picks up some big yards for that first down.
Important second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Strong game by this quarterback. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. And right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. And he'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, it's so easy to get... Receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazzell.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
The short completion to the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Volunteers have first and 10 here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass caught. It's second down now. The pocket breaking down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Using his legs here. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
And the back gets the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Grab down the middle. It's Law. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running back with the football. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense makes the stop after the completion. 7th play of the drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Milroe. The receiver makes the grab. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. So we're all tied up after that one for the potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35. 1st down again.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Vols will have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Finds room at the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Play action here on first down. It's caught. Running with purpose. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT is good. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake on first down. Down he goes, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Fights off a defender. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They've been stopped in their first 2 fourth down attempts. Here comes number 3. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it for a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Boy, not only do they...
And it's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's past the 30. Past the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bama.
God, it's a risky throw here. It's so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, Rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if his ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is incomplete. Second down after that. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he slings this pass over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
On the kick, hits off the left upright. It's no good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's third and short on the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. First and 10 play coming up.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. Fires it on the move. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And the ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Goal line formation for the defense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Browns. This offense really clicking.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up with a 40. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Snags the quick throw. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller
Oh, what a cut. Still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And he's finally tackled at the 3, defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
38, Tennessee, 26.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Ron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The Vols are going to keep this drive moving.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw him, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. But it took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback rolling to his right now. They'll make it into the end zone, cutting the deficit down to just 4.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Eludes the rush. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
And the returner is brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the handoff. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. That puts them on top in the 2nd half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up here.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Prentice. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Look at that, he's still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, tied. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Front over the middle. It's Davis. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450.
Catch is made way down inside the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take another shot right here. It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. Second and 10 here.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Well, that was exciting, but no one to throw to. Eventually goes down. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game. for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
He'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Ball lands harmlessly out of bounds, but at least he avoided the sack here. That was important. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And they get him down after the completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the 1st down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Prentice. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And this one is right through. But hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal
They
foul.
take the points off the board, keep the drive going.